So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Omur, good driving run.
Ball is over the line. Richie.
Hannibal.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, he's onto this. Hits it first time!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hannibal. Aronson! It's in!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha.
Bernardo Silva. Hits one!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught this time, surely!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. Look at the space here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here, chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Mendes picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Back when it goes.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide.
That was always going to be the keepers.
Hannibal. And here's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Omo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Solomon. Aaron Aronson!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Duffy. Hannibal. Solomon. That's Hannibal. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva stood his ground strongly. Vitinha. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mendes is charging up on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Solomon. That's Hannibal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Solomon. Solomon will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafael Leao. That's the throw. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. No outsmarting him this time. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
29,514.
That is a great ball. Aronson! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
They're starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Vitinha crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And it's hoisted clear.
Portugal really have been poor. Wayward service is becoming more and more costly.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aronson under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. And he was quick to react. João Palhinha. And here's João Felix. João Felix! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Omour. Solomon. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field, number
João
10,
Cancelo.
number 8,
Pedro Neto.
number 15.
He is through here. That's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Redmond. And he's managed to get
Added
rid.
minutes has been indicated.
Back on the ball again. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. The fullback is in acres of space here. Chalobah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopian, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Aronson taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see it.
Shot a goal! And one more try! He's scored!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Amrabat. So just one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Nicely weighted ball. Brahim Diaz. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. A sudden chance to counter. He's had a hit! Hannibal, can he spark a counter here? Aronson. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hannibal. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yes, busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Suchar. Duffy. That's Hannibal. Aronson. Great hit! Unahi. Ben Seguir. Delightful ball. Rodon. Hannibal. Duffy. Approaching the half-hour mark. Aronson. That is masterful defending. Brahim Diaz. Hannibal. Oh, it's just a little long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's tidy. Ben Seguir with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Solomon looking to run onto it. It'll be a throw-in. Aronson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets a good foot in there. Duffy. Suchar. Hannibal. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Unahi. Now it's Brahim
There
Diaz.
will be 1 minute added time.
Hannibal. Aronson. And the flag has stayed down. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a
And
fair
a quick
reflection
reminder
of what
today,
we've all seen,
everybody,
Peter.
to make sure
Some
to put
incisive play
in the
one side,
bins
battling
provided.
qualities
Thank
on
you
the
for
other.
your cooperation.
This game
Everyone,
is there to be
please
won,
welcome our
and a
players
minor
to the
tweak
field.
maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Suchar. Omur. That's Hannibal. Hannibal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He is through here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Solomon.
Amrabat really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nesiri. Still just a single goal between the sides. In with the challenge. Hannibal. Good driving run. Shot could be on. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hannibal.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Aronson. Ben Seguir. Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
This ended up in no man's land. Ben Seguir. And here's Brahim Diaz. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! Solomon. So, what can they make of this? That's good running with the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Number 19.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for it!
21. Number 20.
Good try. The outcome
Number
could so
25.
easily have been different. Still no way through. The defending hit. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. And that's hits one! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hannibal. Solomon. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Aronson. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Solomon, voted man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The goal scorer after 3 minutes is number 24.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, he's found some space here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one. Good read, needed to be. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. O'Moore. Hannibal. That's very neat. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Showing great feet there. And the finish! No way through, so back it comes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Here comes another cross. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. Connolly. Oh, and he's through the middle. Danger averted for now. And it's Ritchie. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. Hannibal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's O'Moore. He's through here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That was always going to be the keepers. Duffy. Now Solomon. Hannibal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And please welcome our
On the
lads to
face
the
of it,
field.
it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. He's got away.
Mexico are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim.
Substitution
It
in
is not
progress.
looking great at all. He's done well to get that clear. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Spread neatly. No, he's not getting past him there. Ritchie. So what can they make of this? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Omur. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And it's Ritchie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Hannibal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good-looking ball.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Wriggles his way through. He's found the way through. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ritchie. Oh, he's been flattened there. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Suter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hannibal. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Solomon! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got the shot away! tries to get it clear.
Final checks on the touchline.
Substitution.
A change about to occur.
So, time for a potential game changer.
There will be
Yeah, I
one
think it's
minute
time
added
for some
time.
brave decision-making.
Hannibal.
There he goes, motoring forward.
Plenty to aim at here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is as far as it goes.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Connolly voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Bob pinches it off him.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Hannibal. Aronson.
Ødegaard.
Bob.
Here's Berger. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bob. Played right into his path.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Haaland.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's played him through. Big chance!
Oh, he's been caught napping.
In he goes again! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Aronson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through.
Bob.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Aronson.
And he's managed to get free.
Hannibal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Ødegaard.
Aronson. Hannibal. Ryerson.
Oh, can he get onto this? And there's green grass ahead of him.
Solomon
looking to add to his goal. 15 minutes till half-time. Duffy. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hannibal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Duffy.
Suter.
Driving on and making good progress.
Sorlot.
Norway are looking to break at pace. He has found a way through. Real chance here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Norway are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aronson! It's in! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Ryerson.
5 minutes till the break. And now the breakaway. Closing in on goal. Aronson! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Threads one in. Real chance here. He's onside.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Omo. And it's Ritchie. Now it's Omo. He's had it taken off him. Berger. Solot. Norway do have a chance to counter here. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Østigard gets across to intercept that. Berger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut. It's quickly taken. Great hit!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has been cleared. Solomon.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. Nicked it back promptly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aronson. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied, brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's through. Hannibal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It's starting to look like a done deal. He's shooting!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Ritchie.
The attendance for this match was
51,832.
51,832.
This shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Norway just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 7, Service. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Solomon. Ritchie. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Look, there's the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
It's their second corner of the game.
Ritchie plays it short.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Hannibal. Oh, good spread.
Has a look and plays it forward.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's chosen to go back.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ritchie. Aronson.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Solomon does really well to win the ball there.
Shot could be on. Real chance!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hannibal. No, he's seen through all of that. Hannibal.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Now it's Odegaard. Solomon.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous.
And that has been clubbed away.
And that's been won straight back.
Suter.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Omur.
Omur puts his foot on the gas.
Now Aronson.
Referee has just said play on.
Berger.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
And the number on the board is 3. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Looking to widen the gap
Coming
even
on the
further
field
here.
is
Solomon
number
ready
17.
to try one. And that's a good ball. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Aronson.
Voted man of the match and deserved. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Saint-Maximin with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Marcola makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I can see him becoming the focal point of this attack, Peter. He demands the ball at all times because he has the confidence and the belief to make something happen. That's obviously why the manager's brought him in after all.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Saliba, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saint-Maximin going full tilt down the left. Saint-Maximin going face-to-face with his great rival. Still goalless. Well, they could break here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saint-Maximin, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nkunku, Chouameni. Now Saliba. And Konate. Saint-Maximin. That's a good run down the left. Saint-Maximin! Saint-Maximin with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Konate. It's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saint-Maximin proves just a little bit too strong. Saint-Maximin! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Konate, he's going to be disappointed with that. For the game's first breakthrough goal. He's got away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Saliba. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin goes on a charge down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate. Saliba. Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saint-Maximin. This is promising. Driving for Saint-Maximin! There's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer for France after 57 minutes is number 97.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Saint-Maximin.
The attendance for this match was
Want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Saint-Maximin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chouameni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Saint-Maximin with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There, Saint-Maximin! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aim forwards. Tromeni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got the shot away! They've got it! Just one goal in it now. Game on! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Wales get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Wales really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Saliba. Here's Tromeni. Nkunku. It's Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Wales have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lefebvre. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin goes on a run down the left wing. Saint-Maximin, he's picked his way through. A lot of Saint-Maximin! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And that will be the final act. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge...